Okay, guys, we're back with King's Quest 6 AGA, AGI Demake. So, I'm a little more rested, and as you can see, I climbed to the top. I'm going to explain, I'm going to explain what happened. So, what happened is that after I solved the riddle and the blocks appeared, my arrow started here. So, when I pressed start, it was thinking that, oh, when I press enter to save my game, it continued to register my enter, and it made me jump off. So what you want to do is you want to do this and hover over either the block or the puzzle, and then when you save your game, hit enter. That way, if you do accidentally execute a movement, he won't fall down. He'll move next. So yeah, that was my blunder. And sorry about the previous video. I mean, I haven't posted them yet. I'm gonna post the whole game in one shot. But part of it did get black screen for like 2 minutes. I didn't realize it. So this time I have the Open Broadcast Studio on my bigger screen, and I'm playing the game on my laptop screen instead, which will be easier. So, okay, so let's do this. You know what I should do? I should actually just, instead of looking at the little one, maybe what I'll do is I'll just look at the Open Broadcast Studio screen instead, since it's bigger. I mean, who cares? I'll just do that. That'll be easier. Yeah, so I'll just do that. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Anyway, this is the one that I kind of messed up on. So, the nice thing is now, in the original game, if you accidentally mess up the puzzle, then the block underneath your feet disappears and you fall to your death. I'm glad he didn't at least include that, because that would have sucked. So, this is the one that's A, S, C, E, N. Come on, you stupid. More stones emerge. This is the last one. So now I have to just painstakingly hope that I could get up here. So I'll show you what I mean. And don't save on your main game. So you want to scroll down before you save. And you want to be on there. And I'm hitting escape just in case. I'm going to save back on solve cliffs just in case. And I'll save back on start after. Oh, what am I doing? We're on the damn thing. The problem is enter and space execute. What he should have done is he should have just made it where only space will allow you to jump. Only because you have to hit enter to save. That wouldn't be a problem if it was a point and click and you can actually use your mouse. But because you can't, that's a problem. So, future reference. I know this took you like 18 years. And it's a fine game, don't get me wrong. I have a lot of respect for, your integrity to preserve it in its pure form. But, it is what it is anyway. Alexander continues to climb upward. Alexander finds himself finally at the top of the cliffs. Exhausted, he steps over the lip of the plateau and stands.
Why do you make such an effort to climb the cliffs, young man? The winged ones who live on this island have the power of flight. You can have it too if you only eat a berry from this magical flying nightshade bush.
Wow, that old woman really zips around.
See? A sweet berry will make you float like a petal on the wind. Try some.
Oh, okay, her eye is blinking. That's probably not a good sign.
Come, stranger, trust me. Think of what I'm offering to you. Young man, you offend me. I try to help you and you insist on being rude. All right, then. Stay tied to the ground like a load of lead. See if I care. You human.
How odd. The woman just disappeared into a cloud of smoke. Perhaps those berries are even more powerful than she'd led Alexander to believe. Okay. Alright, I'm going to save back in here. Wait, do I have the tinderbox? I do. Okay. Don't eat the berries. They're deadly. Oh, you know what? Let me look first. Alexander is standing at the top of the tall cliff. To the north is a peak of a mountain, rising to meet the clouds. To the left is an ominous door set of bolted doors. There's a cave on the right side of the path. Alexander crawls through the small opening in the rock. Alexander finds himself in a dark cave. Alexander takes the candle from the tinderbox and uses the flint in the box to light it. Alexander is standing in a rocky cave. The dim light of the tinderbox candle reveals a dank, musty place. But then, Alexander's nose told him that much without the light. On the wall opposite of the cave is a vague outline of another opening in the rock. Okay, I love this. This looks really good. On the opposite side of the cliff is a vague outline of another opening. Uh... Okay. I'm not... Is it me or am I not... This is annoying. It's saying on the cliff, the wall opposite of the cliff is a vague outline of another opening in the rock. Okay, I guess look at wall. Look at rock. Look at outline. See, this is what I'm talking about. See how it doesn't compute. It's not computing language that it has itself has addressed to me. That doesn't make any sense. Now, I know in the original King's Quest 6, there's 2 openings. And I'm not seeing it. I know this guy gave it detail and stuff, but yeah, it's too vague. Wait a minute. Oh, did it flip? Look, okay. Alexander crawls back out. Okay. Okay. I might actually be stuck at this damn part, because I don't know where to go. See this black right here in the corner? I think this is where I'm supposed to go. But I don't know if I'm supposed to enter it. I don't know what commands to use. On the opposite side of the cliffs, a vague outline of another opening. Alexander crawls to the rock. Okay, that was stupid. Anyway, the lighting in this part of the cave is better thanks to a natural window in the upper left. Alexander extinguishes the candle's flame and places it back in his pack. Now, this is obviously the cave from King's Quest 1 where the dragon resides. Now, in the original game, he doesn't actually enter the area where the mint is. Let me just look first. He actually looks through the hole and grabs the mint from the hole. So that's why I was confused. Alexander is standing in a second room of the cave. A natural window to the outside world provides a little more light here, and even helps clear the musty smell. There's a peppermint growing in the cave. Get mint. Alexander takes a few leaves from the plant. As he does so, a strong smell of peppermint is released. So I think the hole that they're talking about where the light is emanating, and I guess for some reason somehow mint is able to thrive in here. And I'm pretty sure that just like any plants, any organic life requires water. So I don't know where the water is coming from, but I'm assuming that hole up there is probably where it's coming from. But I'm not going to dictate anything. Alexander crawls back through the narrowing passage into the first room of the cave. Alexander can't see a damn thing. Alexander takes out the candle from the tinderbox and uses the flint in the box to light it. Alright. Okay. So, I'm not sure if I think I have everything I need for this. Let's see. Let me just put got mint. It was a pain in the ass. Oh. In the ass. There we go. Perfect. I'm trying to... let me just look at my inventory real quick, just to make sure I have everything. Okay, so I need the tinderbox. And I need the brick. And I need the scarf. I think I have everything. And I think if I remember correctly, he actually says that he's ready. If he's not, then he'll say he's not ready. So I think I have everything. So, let's go for it.
Look! An intruder!
Ugh. Oh, okay, this is too loud. Let me turn this down. I didn't mean to trespass. I only wanted to visit your beautiful island. Okay, let me, shoot. Damn it. Hold, son of a... Shuzbutt. Damn it. I messed up the dialogue. I want to do that again. It won't let me... It won't let me skip. Ah, come on. No. Urgh. Why? It's because the music was too loud. Because it's a... Ugh, whatever. With that trickery, did you master the cliffs of logic and reach... Hold on, let me skip this shit and do this again. Hold on. As soon as they take me back, I'm gonna do this again. I wasn't clicked on the thing. Okay. It won't let me load my damn game. Oh, I'm ready. No. Okay, hold on. Yeah, okay. Let me restore. Because I want to do all the damn dialogue. There we go. Got mint. Let's try this again. Ah, jeez. This game is going to basically put me in an insane asylum.
Look, an intruder!
I didn't mean to trespass. I only wanted to visit this beautiful island.
No visitors have been welcomed to the Isle of the Sacred Mountain in years. Not since the Red and White Queen had spies in the guise of friendly visitors steal our island's sacred golden fleece. But we will not display such foolish trust again. You will have to answer to Lord Ozir and Lady Olaria. They will determine what will be done with you. I can assure you, it will not be pleasant.
Sorry, guys. Although, I gotta say, the winged ones do look awesome in these graphics.
With what trickery did you master the cliffs of logic and reach the city of the winged ones?
Only the magic of clear thought, my lord. I meant no harm. The cliffs of logic. It is the sacred oracle's prophecy, Azur.
Yes, Ariel. It's lucky for you, humans... It's lucky for you, human, that climbing the cliffs of logic is part of the prophecy. I cannot ignore. We have been ordered by Vizier Halsrid himself to dispose of any strangers that might land on our fair isle. But the prophecy would have a different fate befall you.
The prophecy predicts that whoever climbs the cliffs of logic will defeat the Minotaur. The Minotaur has violated our sacred catacombs and eats our young in sacrifice. Our own daughter, Lady Celeste, was taken there only this morning as his most recent demanded offering.
A dilemma, then. Whom shall I obey in regards to your fate? The Oracle of the Crown? But since Alhazred did not dictate how I was to dispose of intruders, and since you cannot possibly survive the catacombs, your imprisonment there should serve both purposes quite admirably.
I will not resist you in this, my lord. I shall do my best to save your daughter.
First, I must tell you that the catacombs are a labyrinth of rooms, a place of exceeding danger. You will need many tools and clear wits to survive it.
I am ready.
Yeah, see, if you don't have the items that you need, he will say he's not ready. Now, if you come back, regardless of whether you have them or not, they're just going to throw you in the cave.
Very well. My guards will take you there now. You seem courageous enough, but the catacombs will determine how brave you really are.
I'll be back. I'm going to get some water. I'm glad it doesn't skip.
Why did you tell the Lord Alzir you were ready and willing to face the catacombs? No one is ever ready, and only a fool could be willing.
And you are far wiser, I suppose, to leave your maiden to die, to not fight this plague on your own people?
Bravery and suicide are two different things, human. You will have a chance to renounce your choice soon enough, when you lay trembling under the Minotaur's hooves.
We shall see. Thanks for the escort.
We only escort you to your death. May the fates make it quick so you do not have to scream long.
Refreshing.
The catacombs. Entrance door is locked from the outside by the winged guards. It seems that leaving the catacombs by that door is not an option. Alright, so let's save. And save again, because I like to start at the beginning. Alright, now I gotta refresh my memory of where the hell to go, because I don't remember.
I know I have to get a couple of things. Alexander is standing in a room with an unusual carved path in front of him. From the ceiling, there appears to be drops of acid falling. One wrong move to Alexander. Okay, so that's different. I guess there was just no way for them to actually perform the thing that the actual puzzle, so he had to make up shit. Wow, that thing is gigantic. Trying to remember where to go. Okay, look. Alexander is standing in a maze of chambers containing burial slots. Each room is connected by a doorway. The remains of several unfortunate souls haunt the room. These bones seem more recent than the ancient catacomb bones that Alexander has seen thus far. Perhaps they were victims of the Minotaur, or perhaps they died while wandering lost in the maze. 3 of the skeletons are completely intact. There's a human skull lying on the floor. Is that Murray? I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull. Fear me. Darkness will envelop. Okay, that's enough of that. Alexander picks up the skull. Alexander does not want to disturb the remains. Okay. Well, I wasn't planning on it. Okay, so let me save. Because I got the skull. And probably going south is... Yep. I thought so. Okay. Alright. I don't know. I know I have to get... a couple of items here. Alright. I don't want to go up yet. I think I want to go to the right first. I could be wrong. I might have to go through the acid thing. But let me just go this way, just in case. Because I don't want to accidentally miss anything. Shoot. Let me save. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I might actually be lost. Okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to go up or to the side. I don't know where I'm going. Everything looks the same. Okay. Bad. Bad. Okay. We'll go... Yeah, we'll go up this time. I like I said, I know what I need to get, but because the catacombs are different, I don't know if everything's the same. They change things. Let's see. What's in here? Okay. So far, so good. I know what I'm looking for. Okay. 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 I just went in circles, didn't I? I'm pretty sure that just took me around. Alright, so... that was pointless. Well, I know now. Alright, there's the entrance. Alright, so that just loops around. There's nothing over there. Okay, so I just have to go up, up, and this way. And I gotta cross that thing. I'm assuming I have to walk across when the acid isn't dripping. It should hopefully be easy. Oh no, Alexander stepped off the path, and spikes shoot out from the ground and impale him. What? Ugh. This is gonna be a pain. God damn it! This game is not forgiving. Damn it! You know, I wish... Ugh! I want my angle keys. I want to be able to stop. This is... Jesus Christ. This is insane. What masochist made it like this? Okay, this is what I'm going to have to do. Okay. Ugh! I'm trying! I'm trying. I am trying. But the only problem is... Oh, God. Thank God I dodged that. Alright. This is gonna suck. Damn it! Oh no! A drop of acid strikes. See, this is what I'm talking about. Oh no! This is unforgivable. Ah! Is the damn acid following me? Did I do it? Oh, good. Jesus Christ. That sucked balls. Alright. There it is. Alexander is standing in a maze of chambers containing burial slots. Each room is connected by a doorway. An old wooden shield hangs on the wall. Alexander takes the shield from the wall. Yeah, so the items you need, just in case you were wondering, you need the tinderbox. You need the red scarf. You need the brick. Yes, those are the three things you need. The items that you get here are the... Oh, yeah, and you need the hole in the wall. The items that you get here are the skull and the shield. Here it is. Ah, you are a human. You are a human only and not a monster himself. I heard you coming through and were the beast. Did my father send you here to save me? Why, yes, he did. But how did you... Hush, there's no time. I think I have discovered the Minotaur's secret exit from the catacombs. Follow me and we'll both be saved. Now you see that, you know, she has a glowing eye, so it's probably not a good idea. Will she come back? There you are. Why do you not follow me? Do you wish for the death of the Minotaur? Hurry. We cannot tarry any longer. I'm just going to keep on doing this. So, here you still are. You are a coward and a fool. I leave you to your fate. Will she come back? No, she's gone. Yeah, if you go through that room, you die. There's a pit in there. So let me just save. And... I think I want to go up here first. Ah, see? This is nice that they show the look. They show the flashing. You can't really see it very well, probably, but... Alexander is standing in a maze of chambers containing burial slots. Each room is connected by a doorway. There are coins in the skeleton's eyes. I forgot about the coins. You need them. Alexander finds 2 coins on the skeleton's eyes. He takes the old coins. Now, why is there no audio? Did I accidentally turn it off? I might have accidentally turned it off. I wish I could see where the... Whatever. There's no audio here, so I wish... Well, whatever. Alright. Now I think I need to go to the side. Because if I remember, there is a trap, and I think it's in this room. And I am going to save over the acid one, because I'm going to run out of room fast. It's a trap! It's a trap. I don't know how to spell Akbar, but Admiral Akbar from Star Wars. It's a trap. It's a trap! It's a trap. The doors have sealed Alexander inside. And the ceiling is coming down. Alexander is standing in a trap room with a crushing ceiling. And the ceiling is descending fast. There are gears turning. So, now you could throw the skull in the gears, but it won't do any good, and you'll lose the skull. Use brick in. With the sudden lurch, the ceiling completely... Okay, let me just see this. Oh, wow. Okay. Maybe I could just use brick. Can I just do use brick? Son of a bitch. Okay. No. I guess throw brick in gears, maybe? I have the brick, right? Brick. Yeah, throw brick in gears. In a desperate move, Alexander throws the brick into the grinding gears. The brick is caught between the cogs. The gears shriek and shudder. The mechanism grinds to a halt. The ceiling is stuck. The trap is sprung. Okay. Holy shit, that brick is gigantic. Okay, good. Alright, very good, Admiral. You did it. Now, the nice thing is if you forget to pick up, like, the shield or the eyes or the skull, you can come back. Now I gotta remember where the hell I'm supposed to go. I think I'm supposed to go up and to the right, but I could be wrong. Alexander begins to enter the room. Zounds! A trap floor! Alexander seems to have fallen to a lower level of the catacombs. However, wherever he is, the place sure is dark. Alexander can't even see his hands in front of his face. Alexander takes the candle from his tinderbox and uses the flint in the box to light it. Ah, that's why it's so dark in here. A torch is out. Alexander lights the extinguished torch and puts his tinderbox away. Yeah. If you dilly-dally too long in this room, you'll get killed. Alexander hears the distant sound of a wild animal somewhere in the maze room. I think that I accidentally turned the sound off, so I'm glad that I checked. Alright, so now I gotta walk through the catacombs a bit. This is where I need... No, that's not it. I heard that. I heard that. Let me save. I'll just put Minotaur. No E. I probably spelled that wrong. Because I suck at spelling. Because I'm a dingus. I think I have to go this way. Alexander hears the sound of a wild beast again. This time, so loud that the creature itself seems to be in the same room with him. The noises are coming from the other side of the east wall. Okay, this is where you have to use the hole in the wall. Alright. I'm glad I remember this. Use hole on wall. Put hole on wall. Alexander puts the hole in the wall on the east wall. The hole in the wall trembles slightly with the dread at the clammy feeling of the stones. Alexander peers through the hole in the wall. I love how the hole in the wall really does look like himself in this game. He did a very good job on that. Alexander can see the monstrous Minotaur in the other room. His body trembles at the sight. Wow, he looks great. Oh, I love the sprite animation. The Minotaur reaches behind the tapestry and pulls what must be some kind of latch. Ah, so that's why Alexander couldn't find the Minotaur's lair. At least Alexander knows the lair exists, somewhere in the maze on the other side of this wall. While Alexander contemplates what he'd just seen, the hole in the wall, frightened by the Minotaur, makes a run for it. Alexander hopes the little creature finds his way home to the Isle of Wonder. I hope so too. See you, little guy. Peace be with you, little friend. Alright, I think I have to go up and up. And I don't know if I have to go left or right. I know it's an up doorway, so I just need to find out where that is. Is it this way? Now is it up? Is this it? Is this the room? Nope, this is not the room. That is not... No. Not the room. Definitely not. Definitely not. Nah. Definitely not the room. No. Okay, I think I know where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, okay. So then I go south. And then I go south again. And then I believe I go east and then north. But let's see. I mean, I'm going by memory here, guys. Oh, okay, east twice, then north. And then this should be the room with the tapestry. Well, where the hell's the goddamn tapestry? It's supposed to be in one of these rooms. Did I mess up? Son of a bitch. Did I just go around in freaking circles? Okay, I am officially not sure where the hell I'm supposed to go now. Maybe I have to go south. Nope. Nope. Chuck Testa. Tickets, please. Next. Alright. I'm gonna have to save per room then. Because now I don't know where to go. I know that the entrance that I need to go is one of these up here, but obviously not this one. Alright, so not that one. Now, let's try going south twice instead. South, south. Okay, I think this is it. This way. I hope this is it. I hope this is the right way, because I don't know. This should be it, I think. Where is it? Where's the goddamn room? Minotaur! Where are you? You're somewhere! Where? Okay, I'm gonna save on this Minotaur one, just in case. Yes! 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 Alexander is standing in the maze of chambers containing burial slots. Each room is connected by a doorway. Oh, okay. Okay. Perhaps that could be... pull... This tapestry looks familiar. I don't know why he didn't mention the tapestry when he did that. Whatever. Now, let's see. I don't feel anything. Ah, a latch. Alexander triggers the little latch. A secret door rolls open. Alexander enters the Minotaur's lair.
No! I beg of you, please don't hurt me!
Grrr. Your struggles are useless. Grrr.
It's the Minotaur, and he's struggling with the winged one girl. That must be Lady Celeste. Okay. Let me save. Lady Celeste is looking desperate around the room for any possible means to escape. Suddenly, she spots Alexander.
You there, human! Help me! Help!
Grrr. Who dares enter my lair?
I ask you to release your captive, or suffer the consequences.
Grrr. Never. You die, human.
As the Minotaur advances in attack, Alexander slowly backs away. Until he can back away no more.
Now where, grrr, little man?
Okay. Alexander has back inches from the fiery pit, tempts the Minotaur with the red queen scarf. Look here, you bully. Nice, bright red.
Red. You die.
I can't snort anymore because I don't have a uvula, so sorry about that. The Minotaur drops to from sight amidst the consuming flames, slowly. His screams fade as well. Yeah, I had my uvula removed a couple years ago. Have you been harmed, Lady Celeste? Are you alright? Oh, that's the animation. That's Rosella from King's Quest IV. Wow, it looks so good. Okay, good choice, man. This does look good. And really good job with the bindings.
No, I am not all right. I assume you did not intend to leave me tied up on this vile monstrosity.
Of course not. Sorry. Let's see. If you give me a moment, I'll have these untied in no time.
I can't wait that long. I wear a small dagger just inside my belt. It should be enough to cut the rope.
Oh, all right. I've got it, Lady Celeste. Here we go.
Thank you. You may keep the dagger as a gift for saving my life. That's very generous. Forget it. Do you mind if we get out of here now?
The Winged One guards, bored with the pointless waiting, are startled by the sound of a rock moving against rock. Lady Celeste, bid thee well.
I'm quite well, thanks to the bravery of a mere human. So much for your superior intellects.
Yes, milady.
Now, bring him along. I'm going home.
I hope I'm nailing this voices, guys. I see you have proven yourself the hero of the prophecy. Well, I am expected to thank you for saving my daughter's life. So I thank you. I love how he's such a dick. He's like, I am expected to thank you. Just because, well, the Oracle says, yeah, I have to thank you. But I don't really want to because I kind of don't trust you and I kind of don't like you. Don't you have a mind of your own? Do you not have any opinions? Anyway. I am obliged to thank you for the restoration of our sacred catacombs. It means much to our people. We have already begun the process of clearing the deadly traps from its rooms. It is also my duty to grant you a visit with the Oracle. So this I do. I will grant you the freedom to leave here unharmed, despite my orders contrary from the crown. But there my obligations to you end. I have no love for Alhazred, but he is my liege, and if Princess Cassima trusts him and wishes to wed him, my guards will take you to the Oracle now. When your time with her is through, I want you to leave this city of the Winged Ones and never return. I don't know who you are or what you want here, but I will not disobey my crown further. I thank you, Lord Azur. I will respect your wishes. I'm glad that they made her from scratch instead of him using the Oracle from King's Quest III. She did not look very good. Hail to thee, great Oracle. Lord Azur sent you this wingless mail. It appears that he solved the cliffs of logic and
defeated the Minotaur in his lair. So I have seen. So, this is the one that haunts my crystal of late. Welcome, young seeker. What knowledge do you desire? Princess Cassima, what can you tell me, great Oracle? Ah, of course, the princess. That explains my images. Let us see what we can see. I see a maiden, lovely and pure, but surrounded by evil. She is a rose set in the midst bitter thorns. It is her fate to be the pawn of dark powers, and yours to try to redeem her. How? How do I redeem her? Fate is not like the cut of a blade, young one, but rather like the myriad of paths formed when a hammer cracks ice. It will tell you what I will tell you what I can, but what will actually come to pass is up to you. I see that any attempt to reach the girl will force you into battle, struggle against a dark force. If you lose, your life will be forfeited. Who must I fight? A great darkness surrounds your adversary, preventing me from seeing clearly. I can only make out the shape of a black cloak. Sound familiar, guys? But before this final struggle, I see an infiltration of a dangerous game of hide-and-seek in corridors filled with enemies. The risks are high, but it is the only way to reach the one you seek. There's more than one way into this place. Your choice will dictate much. What else do you see, mighty oracle?
Whoa, it's the Horned King. Holy shit.
Oh, such pain. I see two restless spirits carried out for revenge.
Yeah, that's the Horned King from the Black Cauldron. I should play that game at some point.
Crying out for revenge. These shades could help you, or help you destroy the dark forces if they were to be brought back from their spiritual form. Yet this is only one possible path to your destiny. I'm afraid this is getting beyond me. I know very little about the afterlife. I could only advise getting counsel from the druids. Be warned, the druids are reclusive and dangerous. They might aid you, or they might destroy you. Like their island, the druid's nature is hidden in mist. There is nothing more I can do for you except to give you this. It is water from the sacred pool. That and my blessings go with you. Thank you, great oracle.
Alright. So far, so good, guys. Open map. Alexander pulls out his magic map. Okay. So what do we want to do? I don't think we're ready for the Isle of Mist yet. I mean, no, we can come here. I have to come back. I think I can. I saved, so Alexander sees a strange pulling sensation. Alexander is standing on the beach of a shrouded island. From here, two paths lead northwest, one to the northeast. Weird gnarled trees and rolling mist add the island's eerie atmosphere. Okay, so you don't want to go up yet. You want to go this way first. Alexander, standing in a small village, arranged around him in a circle. There are houses built into the hollows of a huge tree. In the center of the village is a fire pit. There's a scythe hanging on the side of one of the houses. There's a coal in the fire pit. Oh. Alexander reaches into the fire pit and takes the lump of coal. Okay, very important. And this is a scythe. From the east comes a mysterious sound of drums and chanting. Scytha. Oh. Alexander takes the scythe. Sorry, guys. I really suck at spelling, so forgive me for my impertinence. Alright, we will come back, but for now... Now, let's see. I'm going to go back to the Isle of the Crown first. I think I want to go there first, because I think Jalo is in the... I have to go to the Isle of Wonder, but I'll do it later. I want to make sure I don't miss Jalo. Do I have anything to get the bird? I thought I had one more thing. Spellbook, magic, tinderbox, string of letters, rotten tomato. I still had the letters? Hunter's lamp, scythe, Casima's hair ribbon, dagger, coal, sacred water, old coin, peppermint, scarf, bottle, flour, tinderbox. No, I don't have anything. I don't know why he didn't get rid of, like, the old book and stuff, but whatever. Now, we don't want to get rid of the lamp yet. Because you can give it to the old man, because the old man... Oh, he's not here yet. Okay. I'll be honest. I'm looking forward to doing Jalo voice. Let's see. Got water. That's whatever.
Jalo, my friend. Is the wedding still moving forward at the castle?
Prince Alex! Egad, yes! That confounded wedding has the whole castle a bustle. I didn't come here to talk to you about that, though. I came here to warn you.
Warn me? About what? Isn't the wedding bad enough?
No, listen. The Vizier knows you're here, Alexander. He's posted extra guards, and he's telling them about a foreigner saboteur. Who else could he mean but you? The Vizier's genie must have learned of your presence in the land, Prince Alex. I don't know how, but he must have.
I haven't exactly been discreet, I'm afraid.
Alexander, this is serious. Alhazred will never let you get close to Casima now. He's doubled the castle guards, probably to make sure you keep out. Gadzooks! It's bad. It's too bad there isn't some way to convince Alhazred that you've left the island, or even if you died. If he thought you were out of the way, you might be able to get close enough to...
What an interesting thought. Tell me more about this genie.
The genie's name is Shamir Shamazel. Alhazred brought Shamir with him when he came to this kingdom. Shamir probably won't directly threaten you, but that doesn't mean he isn't dangerous. He can be a terrible trickster and an ingenious spy. It's too bad we can't get our hands on Shamir's lamp. If we had that lamp, Alhazred and all the other problems would be solved. Wouldn't that be a fine thing?
You would wish to be master of such a wicked creature?
Oh, Shamir isn't necessarily evil. Genies never are, you know. They only respect the owner's hearts, for good or ill. Alhazred is hardly a shining example for an impressionable genie.
So, how do you propose we go about getting Shamir's lamp?
What? Prince Alex, I was only dreaming. The lamp is heavily guarded. It would be easier to steal Alhazred's own trousers while he's wearing them than it would be to get that lamp.
But surely a clown's hands are quick and agile.
Well, yes, they are, as a matter of fact. But the theft would soon be detected, almost immediately. And then, my poor neck.
If the theft were detected.
Oh, I see. Yes, well, there might be a slim chance, but only that. If you could find a replica of the genie's lamp, an exact replica, I might be able to make the swap. I alone might get close enough. But I couldn't tell you what to look for. I caught a glimpse of it only once. I would know it if I saw it again, but to say I cannot.
Well, I'll just have to see what I could do.
Good luck to you then, Prince Alex. I really must be going back to the castle. I don't think I'll be able to come back here. If we were spied on, it's too high of a risk. I hope you understand. If I see Katsima, I'll tell him I saw you. If you do ever make it to the castle, look me up. And do be careful, friend.
I will. Goodbye, Jalo. Thanks for all your help.
Well, let's see if I can follow this guy. Because last time I couldn't follow him. Because he was too quick. I'm one fast son of a bitch. Watch me run!
Slow down, Jollo.
I can't. I gotta really use the bathroom. You don't have any idea how bad I've been holding it. There's not exactly a bathroom in the castle, you know. Something tells me that they don't have a thing where Jollo... Oh, here it is. Good day, Jollo. I thought they said good day, friend Jollo. Greetings, my fine furred friends. Okay. Alright. So now we have a couple things we have to do now. Hopefully I'll be able to finish it in this video. So let's see. Open map. Alexander pulls out the magic map. Okay, so I don't want to go to the mountain yet. We don't want to go to the sacred mountain yet. We do have one more thing we need to do, but it's going to be a while. We have to go to the Isle of Beast, but we also have to go to the Isle of Wonder. Let's go to the Isle of Wonder first. Alright. Oh, look! The log looks different. Maybe it's because I have the screen changed. It looks better here. Alright. So, ooh. Okay, so there's two things I notice here that I could get. So, let's see. Look. Alexander is standing in a delectable garden. Nestled in the bright green grass are colorful plants growing in orderly clusters. Some of their curious faces peer up at Alexander from sides of the path. The garden ends at a speckled gate. There's a teacup sitting on the chair. There are baby's tears at the left side of the garden. There's a potion on the table. It shouldn't say potion. There's a bottle. Alexander picks up the bottle. Unfortunately, yeah, I know. You snapdragons don't like it. Yeah, got it. Chillax. Get cup. Alexander takes the cup. Okay. Alright. Fine. I'm just gonna... Let me save. And then I'm gonna give one of the tiers. Give... bottle. Alexander... give tiers milk? Give baby milk? Feed milk to baby? Baby tears. Give milk to Alexander. You have to put baby tears. That's so stupid. Anyway, Alexander gives one of the baby tears a bottle of milk. The other baby's tears seem to resent Alexander's gift for some reason. Oh, I love it. Put tears in lamp? I think it's in the lamp. There might be another way of doing that. Use lamp on tears. Get tears. Get tears with cup. The make rain spell calls for a teapot. The teacup is not a teapot. Okay. Get tears with lamp. Alexander collects the baby tears in the old hunter's lamp. Okay. Sorry. Look, I know what to do, but I tell you, the wording is annoying. Okay, so I have to go here. Oh, look, the flowers disappear when I entered the door. I don't know if you saw that. Let me just do that again. Well, I'll do it again after I leave. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's see if I don't mix up the voices. I gotta get more water. Your Highness may as well spend your royal time contemplating something else. The lump of coal shall be sent to the castle of the crown under my name. And that's all there is to it. Oh. No, it shall. Oh, okay, that was the Red Queen. No, it shall. Yes, it shall. If the coal is sent in your name, I shall royally decree the ban on all red on the island. You do, and I shall royally decree that white shall be henceforth used for all mopping of cabbage stew. You wouldn't dare. Oh, wouldn't I? Oh, it's you. Have you thought of any more of those brilliant ideas of yours? Okay. I found the two of you another lump of coal so that you could stop fighting over the one you have. Oh, let me see. A lump of coal. And what a beauty it is, too. Marvelous. Now we could stop fighting, sister. Your Highness can keep the old lump of coal, and I will take this new one. Quite right. This settles everything. As a token of our endless esteem and royal favor, please accept this magnificent and truly incredible spoiled egg. Thanks. Let me see that lump of coal, Your Highness. It is beautiful, isn't it? Why, it's bigger than my lump of coal. Let me have it immediately. Over my dead body, Your Highness. It is my lump of coal, and it is indeed larger and much more grander. Just look at that sheen. I demand you exchange with me immediately. Okay. Okay. So now that is done, we don't have to come here anymore. But we do have to do something here. So let me just save again. Okay. Get collect swamp SWAMP in cup. Get yuck. Alexander doesn't want to put his bear. Okay. Muck. Swamp is no place for extensive hands. Okay. Get SWAMP with cup. Use cup in swamp. Okay, let me just look again. I always wonder swamp ooze with muck. Okay, swamp ooze. Get Alexander scoops up what he thinks might be swamp ooze into the little china teacup. What do you think you're doing?
You startled me. I was just getting some swamp ooze.
Well, you certainly won't get it there. That's not swamp ooze. That's swamp slime.
He's right, you know. But he could be a little nicer about telling you. He's not a very pleasant stick in the mud.
Nobody's asking you. Be quiet.
Oh, the trials of being a mere bump in the log.
Alexander doesn't know how to respond to your command. Talk to bump in the log.
Who are you? I'm bumping a log, and that's my brother, Stick in the Mud.
Excuse me. Oh, excuse me again.
We've had this thing about each other ever since our childhood. Mom always loved me best.
She did not! That is absolutely not true!
He is a bit lazy, you see. He's got the only swamp ooze in the swamp right next to him. But do you think he'll move a finger to help you get some? Hardly. He'd try to brain you with it, more likely. His temper is about the only thing that ever gets a workout. That, and on yours truly.
Oh, like you moved all in the last century. Like you're Mr. Physical Activity.
That's just because I can't reach anything. He thinks he could throw gush swamp matter at me and just say whatever he likes. If only I could turn the tables on that heckler, he might learn some respect. But as you can see, I'm a mere bump on the log and must be content with my lot.
Oh, shut up! You couldn't hit the broadside of a barn, even if you had something to throw. Just shut up.
You see how he is? Perhaps you could toss some swamp ooze since you seem to be able to recognize it. I can only reach this bit by the path.
Well, hoity-toity. Look who's Mr. Wants so much. You think I got a job here passing away precious swamp matter? You should be so lucky.
He's an utter waste of oxygen. I'd save my breath if I were you.
Okay. Now it's time for the business. You ready for this, guys? Because I love this. Let's see how well they do this. Give log tomato.
I thought that this might come in handy next time your brother starts picking on you.
Hey!
Ha! Ha! Finally! Old Bump-a-the-Log is not so defenseless, is he?
Hey! Hey! What are you doing? Watch the Pope, would ya?
Now, Bumpy, remember all I've given you? The only thing you've given me is mud. Take this.
No! Not into the swamp! I guess it would have been difficult to animate the tomato also throwing muck. Because that's what they do in the game. They both throw it. But it would have been hard. I could see it being hard to animate. Very good job on having the stick throw the muck. And the muck looks good on him. On bumping a log, you know. And you can still see his mouth. Really good job, buddy. Okay. I give up. Jeez, I'm sorry. Well, I guess it's not very pleasant having things thrown at you. I'm sorry. You mean it, brother? Brother! Stick in the mud and Bumping a Log, exhausted from the battle, immediately dozed off into naps. Rotten Tomato, being equally lazy, decides to join them. Oh. Okay. You can't talk to Tomato. What's supposed to happen in the original game is you talk to Tomato and he's like, "How are you liking your new your new home?" And he's like, "Yeah, you done good. Now go in to play in the street or something." Okay. Get SWAMP with cup. Alexander fills the teacup with the swamp ooze. Alright, I am pretty sure we are now done with this place. I don't think we need to go here. I think we have everything, so I think we're done. Alright. Now we gotta go to the Isle of the Beast. Alexander feels a... Alright, I'm gonna stop saying that because that's getting annoying. Okay, there's the deer. I just wanted to show you this. This is the part that got, was all black. See how the deer, like, looks at you? Yeah, very adorable. Like I said, unfortunately, you missed it, but that was the thing I was saying that was so cute in the previous video, so. He is ginormous, though. Alright. Zounds, that's hot. Okay. Oh, okay, the stone archer, son of a bitch. Alright. He's not supposed to actually do that. He's not supposed to shoot. Anyway. Alright, while I'm making my way back there. What's supposed to happen is he's not supposed to shoot you. Oh, look at, there's a squirrel over here. See it? Okay. I guess I spelled squirrel wrong. Whatever. Not important. Bunny! Anyway. So what... Let me save before I do anything. Alright. So what's supposed to happen is it's not supposed to shoot you unless you walk in between where this little pile of dirt is. But apparently it doesn't do that. So, let's see. Use shield. Alexander. Oh, the shield looks so cool. Look at that. Decides to pass through the gate, preparing the shield just in case. The magic arrow completely shatters the shield. Good thing the arrow didn't hit Alexander. So yeah, we don't have to worry about that. Okay. So this is what you want to do. Get... Oh. Yeah. Get... Rose. Alexander's not close enough. Alexander takes a magnificent white rose from the hedges. So, you have to take it twice, so don't forget. Alexander walks forward, stepping into the gazebo. But the rose hedge on either side of the path, sensing an intruder's presence, reaches out their vines and blends together. The path is blocked. S-C-Y-T-H. Oh. C-Y-T-H-E. Alexander wields the scythe, determined to get past the magical rose hedge. The leaves fly as Alexander tries to cut the branches faster than they can grow back together. He sees light. He's through. Oh, I love it. I love his head. It looks like they use a moose. Who dares enter the beast's garden? My name is Alexander. I didn't mean to disturb your private garden.
No? And yet, Monsieur, you can hardly have accidentally broken through the 3 enchanted traps of the Isle of the Beast.
I'm putting my hand in front of my face to try, because he sort of talks like this, like he has, because of his mouth. I suppose it's simply my nature to break through enchanted traps.
Grr. You must be a prince, then. I know the nature of a prince all too well. This face you see before you is hideous, is it not?
Well, for a face of a beast, it is really quite noble.
Ha! I am glad you like it, for you will soon own one, just like it. I too was a pretty prince, caring nothing but adventure and rescuing fair maidens.
Yeah, because he's got the tusks, that's why he sounds like that.
But I rankled one too many evil hags. One dark night, I was turned into this obscenity you see before you, warped in this shape, and trapped on this enchanted island over 100 years ago.
Surely there's a way off this island.
Oh, surely. You broke in, did you not? And yet, think, where would you go so clad elegantly as I am, with this silk and this pelt? You see, my prison is also my sanctuary. You are the first to break through the barriers in lower these many years. That is except for the druids who stole the my heirloom coat of arms.
If there's any way I could help.
Help? You? I'm afraid you don't understand. The enchanted barriers are a warning and protection for you more than for me. Your prize for forcing your way past them is to join me in this dire life. By laws of this sorcery, you are doomed to be trapped in the form of a beast. Your reward for approaching this garden is to be my slave, a slave as beastly as I am. You only have a few hours of humanity left.
But that's not possible. There must be some way to break the enchantment. Spells always have a weakness somewhere.
The enchantment you are under is tied to my own. The sorceress left me a way out, all right, but I'm afraid it was only her final bitter joke. You see, I need to only find a maiden to join me here, to share my castle, my life, willingly. Take another look at me. You can't bear to admire the hag's terrible cruelty and cunning.
I shall try to find a maid for Casima's sake.
Truly? How determined of you. I personally wouldn't waste the last few hours as a man on an impossible errand. However, you may do as you please. I give you this token. It is my family ring. and the only heirloom I have left. If perchance you should, if you think you have found a maid,
I shall give her this ring.
yes, she must accept it of her own free will. By doing so, she accepts me. Not that you shall find anyone, mind you. Your time is short. Count your minutes on your fingers. While fingers you have, pretty prince, your master will await you.
I love it. Okay.
There's no time. Okay. Yeah, I kind of remember that. I just wanted to see if that was true. They really did a good job with this because, and we know where there's a maid. We didn't really talk to her much because she wouldn't talk to us, but we know where to go. So we got to do this fast. He's not wrong. There is a timer. So we got to kind of book it. Hopefully I don't have to do this in part 3. Okay, open map. And we're going back to the Isle of the Crown. Alright. I thought there was another thing you could give Sing Sing, but I don't know. I gotta hurry. I remember when I played this years ago as a kid, I was reading the sign and then I turned into a beast and I'm like, son of a bitch. There's a young girl in the yard. The girl is dressed in a long, plain red robe with a thick headdress. From the appearance of her clothes and from her skittish appearance of her clothes and from a skittish, fearful look about her, Alexander gets a strong impression that she is a servant, or even worse, a slave. Give rose to girl. Shit. Okay. Pressing the wrong button.
Pardon me, maid. I hope you don't mind think of me forward, but I see that you like roses. I thought you might perhaps like a fresh white rose.
Alexander can see the conflict in the pretty face as she fights between her distrust of him and her desire for the white rose. The rose wins.
Oh, I shouldn't, sir, but it's so lovely. I have never seen a rose of white. It looks so pale and delicate. Wherever did you find one of such a lovely color?
There are many hedges of them on the Isle of the Beast, and they grow together like magic. Be right back. I'm going to get some more water. I spilled a little bit. I'll mop it up later.
Oh, truly? What an adventure that must be to see them. But I should not speak so, especially to a stranger. Thank you for the rose, though, kind sir.
Alexander has a thought about the servant girl. He decides to bring up the subject of beast with her. Let me tell you about the place where the white roses grow. The Isle of the Beast is an enchanted place. There is a path running through a deep forest. The path crosses 3 magical blockades, set up to keep out all visitors away. At the center lives a tremendous beast.
Really? Magical blockades? How exciting! What kind of beast? Is it terrifying and ferocious? It is a beast that walks on two legs and dresses like a prince. It speaks with the voice of a man. A beast that talks and wears clothes? How is it possible? Is the beast magic too? Not magical. Enchanted. The beast once was a prince, but a witch trapped him in the form of a beast and set him on the island. There he lives in the castle in the midst of maze. How terrible! Imagine how lonely he must be. It is a very lonely prospect, isn't it? I have met him, you see. He is indeed ferocious, but who would not be? He really exists? How it breaks my heart. If I could, I would tend to such a beast. Such a beast might find comfort in a kind face. Do you not think so? Oh, I think it's so. I very much think it's so. Would you not be afraid of him? Afraid? Maybe at first, but how silly of me to speak so. The roses in his little yard are the only magic I'll ever see. I could take you there. In fact, I would owe you my life if you would go, if you truly wish to go. Are you were serious? I could leave here? I always dreamt of leaving, but to actually go, this is the only home I ever known. Home is a hard place to leave, even if you are unhappy there. But I will go. If I could help him, I must go. There is nothing for you wish to take with you? There is nothing. Then take this ring. It is his. He will be pleased if you would wear it. Why, it's the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. Thank you, kind sir. Oh, it's that. I know who that is. That's Agatha from the King's Quest 2. Beauty! Where do you think you're going? To a place where roses grow, and to someone who truly needs me.
I see you wear my ring. You willingly agree to spend your life here with me? Do you know what that means?
Yes, my lord, I do. I have been touched by your story.
Pity alone is not sentenced to you to adore this face.
Oh, but it is a gentle face, and kind.
You look at me so sweetly, and are not repulsed? Oh, by the light of your eyes, my spirit soars!
My enchantment, it is broken! Oh, he looks so good. I am pleased to have served you, my lord. Do you still wish me to stay?
What? Speak not such nonsense, beauty. Do you think I learned nothing of true love during my time here? You are my queen.
Bling! Oh, my clothes. This gown.
How well it suits your noble heart.
Alexander, how can I ever repay you? I have nothing to offer you except my gratitude. But please, take these old clothes. Perhaps you'll find someone in need during your travels. You have already repaid me by your example of courage, beauty, and by your friendship, I hope.
You will always have our friendship and loyalty, Prince Alexander. But from a fellow adventurer, take some advice. If you find your true love, protect her with your life. We are all beasts without the redeeming humanity of love. I could relate, yes. And to aid you, accept my mirror. Now that my life is no longer hung in false shadows, I have no need for it. Give it to someone with nothing to fear from the truth it reveals.
Yeah, so the mirror shows basically the truth. So when he looks through the mirror, it shows his true form, which is this, when he was the beast. Um, it looks like they almost used the same sprites as they did for Alexander. Anyway,
Thank you. I wish you both well.
come, beauty. Let me take you home. Yeah, it's definitely Rosella. Okay, now we could get the water. Get water in lamp. The lamp is not ready for the... Oh, wait. I think I pour... Okay, okay. What did it call it? Is it called sacred water? Okay, put water in lamp. Use in lamp. Okay, open book. What's the damn... Oh, spell book. Open. Alexander opens the spell book. So let's see. Okay. So we can't do that one yet. Next. Salt water. One vial sacred water, falling water. Okay. I don't know how to do this. I'm supposed to pour the sacred water in the lamp, and then I'm supposed to pour this water in the lamp, but I gotta do it in the same order. Do I still have the lamp? Oh, Hunter's lamp. Maybe I have to put... Let me make sure I'm typing sacred right. S-A-C-R-E-D. Oh, that's why. Put S-A-C-R-E-D water in lamp. Okay, that's why I was spelling it wrong. I told you I'm an idiot. Alexander pours the contents of the oracle's vial into the hunter's lamp. The vial is now empty of the sacred fluid, disintegrates. Okay. Now, fill lamp with water. Alexander, get water with lamp. Alexander fills the upper lamp to the brim with the fountain water. Okay, I think I have everything for the spell. Open. Alright. Let's see what happens. Alexander prepares to enchant the hunter's lamp with the Make a Rain spell incantation. Clouds of thunder, shafts of light, come and sup with me tonight. Waters 3, have I for tea. Brew a temp now for me. The lamp in Alexander's hand gives a little perk. He hopes the spell works despite his makeshift teapot. Okay. Now we're ready for our next destination. I think we're done here. This should be the last time we have to come here. Open the map. Now I should go to... Let me go to the Isle of the Crown first real quick. I just want to save. Because sometimes I do that. Just in case, because I do not want to have to do this shit again. Okay. Because I'm going to get picked up once I arrive. Great gods! Did you see that? That man just appeared from nowhere. Perhaps he was sent by the spirits. I see no... Oh yeah, that's right. I know who that is. That's the guy that does Mr. Dorian from Laura Bow. Perhaps he was sent by spirits. I see no boat. He is an intruder, no matter how he got here. Grab him. Not again. Look, I'll leave. It's no problem. I think not. Let's go. Alexander is frozen at the spectacle before him. Robed figures are gathered around a bonfire. Some mystical ceremony is taking place. But as to its purpose, Alexander has no clue. Brothers, look. This must be the foreigner we were warned about. How appropriate that he should come during our rain festival. Place him in the sacrificial cage. Why is there a timer? Wait, I must rescue the princess. There's an ancient druid saying, a man who would save others must first save himself. Alexander is pushed into the confining wicker cage. The cage is swung out over the bonfire. Alexander starts to feel a little warm. The bottom of the cage is getting uncomfortably hot. Alexander is really getting hot. The fire in the cage. Alexander pulls out Beauty's slave clothes, really beating out the flames. The flame is extinguished, but the clothes themselves burn up. The heat and movement must have jarred something. Something in Alexander is carrying is starting to jiggle around. Egad, something's really percolating. The water in Alexander's lamp is hot and boiling. Alexander feels a drop. It starts to rain. The man is a powerful nature wizard. By the sacred oath, set him free. Later, after a short, furious thunderstorm, I must apologize for our rude
welcoming committee. We have been feeling inhospitable ever since the Winged One stole our sacred miniature oak tree. Besides, Vizier Alhazred sent a message that we were to watch out for highly dangerous foreign assassin. I assume you are the one he meant.
I'm sure I'm precisely who he meant. I assure you, I mean to harm no one, unless that person threatens the princess. I'm sorry to have disturbed your ceremony, but I must run. I'm running out of time.
What is it that you seek?
The oracle on the island of the sacred mountain told me I should speak to you about the realm of the dead. She told me 2 souls in unrest there that I might be able to free.
Free souls in the realm of the dead? You're mad.
The souls might be able to help me on my mission to save the princess. It's imperative that I do everything I can to risk. The risks are not important.
No, and yet getting yourself killed will hardly help the princess. But I will tell you what I know. Legend has it that it is the right of any human to challenge the Lord of the Dead in order to save his own life, or the life of another already past. But the knowledge of how to do this is lost centuries ago. I have only heard of one who tried it, a young knight who came to the land of the Green Isles from a distant land long ago. According to the story, he was determined to challenge the Lord of the Dead for the souls of his dead lover. It is said that he tamed the Lord of the Dead's horse, a black-winged, demon-hearted beast named Midmare.
I thought his name was Midnight. I don't know what it calls it, Midmare. Anyway, Nightmare.
Nightmare sometimes flies.
I had a little bit of dyslexia there.
Sometimes flies to the human world to feed on certain noxious plants. Those fortunate enough to see her are glad to escape with their very souls intact. Somehow, the knight captured Nightmare and rode off on her back, supposedly to the realm of the dead. But neither the knight nor the lover ever returned. If there was a means for challenge, it was lost with the knight.
I see. Can you tell me anything about the Lord of the Dead?
That is a blacker matter still. To the druids, he is Samhain, Lord of Coldness and Despair.
Samhain is the Halloween story. Look it up.
Samhain was once a man like you or I, but he insulted the gods and was sentenced to rule under the underworld. Immortal he is, and mateless, robbed of sleep, robbed of movement, robbed of companionship. It is said that he hates all mortals even more for the mortality that he has lost. That is all I know.
Interesting. I will remember.
Now, look how the oak embers of our bonfire still glow hot, despite the rain. If you are bent on your courage, you'll need courage that is just as impressive to the chill. May your luck last longer than your storm, brave one.
May it indeed. Thank you, Archdruid. Alexander scoops up some red-hot embers in the ancient human skull. Alexander is standing in a circle of a giant stone. He marvels at the complexity yet simple design of the standing monolith. Oh, okay, the clock is gone. That's good. Oh, wait, no, it's still there. Shit. Is that going to be a problem? Okay, the crown, I think, right? let's see, out of these, I wonder. Yeah, Isle of the Crown. I hope I could do this. I don't have a lot of time. Let me save, but I don't want to save over my start. I'm going to save over the first island one. Let's see. Meet the druids. There we go. I'll have to make another save game later, but whatever. Okay. Okay. I'm not done with this. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, hold on. I hope I have time for this. Shit. Where do I go? Where to go? One. Ugh, I hope I don't have to climb all the way up this goddamn cliff. God damn. Goddamn cliff again. There we go. Alexander continues to climb upward. Okay, good. Alexander arrives at top of the cliff, somehow winded after the long but uneventful climb. Okay, cool. I don't want to save on start. I'll just do start 2. Okay, look. Alexander is standing on top of the tall cliff. To the north of the peak of okay, ominous bolt the door. There's a horse. Okay. Okay. One black horse. Okay. Use feather. Okay. Oh. No. That we can't do that one yet. No, we did that one. Skull full of embers, a bit of sulfur and brimstone. Got that. Strand of hair. Okay. Got it. Okay. Put hair in. Alexander puts the strand of hair in the skull. Okay. Next. This spell must be cast over the skull, containing the hot embers, a strand of hair, and a sulfur. Wait. Oh. Put egg in. Alexander cracks a small egg and dumps it into the skull. The spoiled egg hisses as it makes contact with the hot embers. Zounds! The steam. Phew! The smell of sulfur. I hope this clock is not going to screw me over. Alexander opens the book. Okay. Alexander solemnly speaks the incantation over the skull.
Creature of night, to me succumb. Purity binds thee like a chain. To do whate'er I now ordain.
The skull does not respond to Alexander's incantation. The embers have grown cold since Alexander gathered them, thus ruining the spell. What? Wait, what? Alright, hold on. Okay. I don't judge. Put egg in put hair in oh okay. Maybe that I don't know. I don't know. This is annoying. I don't remember there being an expiration date for this. Okay, hopefully this will do it. Creature of night, to me so come. Purity binds thee like a chain. To do with now I ordain. There we go. Nightmare flares her nostrils at the scent of the fire and brimstone. Unable to resist the power of the enchantment. I must have did it too slowly, but it didn't tell me this. Anyway, unable to resist the power and enchanted smell, Nightmare approaches Alexander. Her eyes appear glassy and sightless. In her hypnotized state, she is unaware of the human so close to her flank, or anything at all except the marvelous smell. I wish they would show the skull on the ground like in the original game, but whatever.
That's it. Come on. I need passage to your homeland, fiery one. Now, ride.
Ooh, I love the sun. Nightmare deposits Alexander on a strange cold world. Okay, I know that music. Let's see. Land of Alexander is standing on the surface of the realm of the dead. The barren, surreal landscape is cold and gray. Twisting shapes loom. There are ghosts wandering north and south. Alexander's not close enough. Who are you, grieving spirits? I'm glad that these zombies won't kill me. I'm glad the ghosts go up and down. Who are you, grieving spirits? I am Queen Ilaria of the land of the Green Isle, and this is my beloved spirit is my husband, King Caliphan. We were murdered in our beds by our trusted vizier. Like a viper, he snuck in during the night and stabbed us in our sleep. Now my husband's soul is broken and will not speak. Then you are the ones I seek. Are you not the parents of Princess Casima? Our daughter, have you news of the princess? I know that she is alive and safely back in her kingdom after being rescued from Mordak, but I'm afraid I have not personally seen her. Alhazred is keeping her in her room in mourning for you. Oh, dreaded news. I am glad to hear of her return, but she will not be safe alone with that devil. Oh, that we could be there to protect her. Casima, how I failed thee. My poor husband will never rest while our murder goes unavenged, and our daughter is in danger. I came to take you back with me. Your people are still loyal to you. They need to know about the vizier. Casima needs you too. But this is the realm of the dead. We cannot leave it, nor, for that matter, can you. The only one who might be able to return all of us to the land of the living is the Lord of the Dead. But he would not help us. He has no mercy. I might be able to convince him. I must try. Then take this. It is my ticket to the underworld. There you will find the Lord of the Dead. I cannot use the ticket as long as I'm chained here. And if we cannot be avenged, I will never be unchained. Thank you. Perhaps it will save us all. Be careful, young man. If you can ease my husband's torment and help our daughter, we will be most grateful. I will do my best. Goodbye, Queen Ilaria. Okay, now I gotta figure out how to get out of here. Oh, the clock is done. Well, that's good. Oh, okay, it's not done. Where's the goddamn exit? Is it this way? No? Okay, it must be up here then. Stay away from me. I don't like to be touched. The surface of the realm of the dead is even more impressive here. A path leads to an ominous-looking skull that looms in the distance. There's a ghost hovering and weeping. Oh, I forgot to look here. Alexander is standing on the surface of the realm of the dead. The barrens of the surreal landscape is cold and gray. Twisted shapes loom on the horizon. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Tickets, please. Next. I think I need to talk to the ghost. Why do you not rest, sad spirit?
Rest? I cannot rest. My son is lost. Lost? You mean in this realm? No. His spirit is stuck in the land of the living, probably looking for me, but I cannot leave to go show him the way. My poor Ali.
You know, it's funny because it's very confusing because you think Ali is the bookstore owner who is also named Ali, but no, it's not. It's just a ghost boy. Anyway.
Is there anything I could do? Take this handkerchief. If you get back to the land of the living and find him, tell him that his mother is waiting for him here. By this kiss, he will be able to find his way to the realm of the dead. I will do my best to find him. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, my Ali.
Oh, I love the fading animation. Alright. Tickets, please. Next. This is my favorite part, I think. Alexander is standing at the entrance of the underworld. The entrance is huge. Tendon-covered skulls. The skull's mouth is the doorway, and whatever lies below. Two solemn skeletons admit spirits whom seem to be drawn trance-like to enter the skull. There's a xylophone on the right of the path. Let's see. I suck at spelling, so I might have to write down how this... I don't know how to spell xylophone. X, Y. I don't know why it's not Z, but L-O-P-H-O-N-E. Play. X, Y, L-O-P-H-O-N-E. Let's see. Please tell me he did it right, because I love this. This is my favorite part in the game. Alexander's not close enough. Oh, you're kind of killing the mood, dude. Killing the mood. Killing it. Alexander picks up the two bones on the ground. Now, what do these bones remind him of?
Ah, yes. Now I remember.
Sorry, they didn't play the song. I was disappointed. It's one of my favorite songs. It actually reminds me of the music from, they do the same song in Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge. Anyway, Alexander finishes his tune, and the skeletons resume their post. Despite their frolic, they don't seem any friendlier. There's a key lying on the ground. Alexander picks up the key. I have a ticket. Go on. Next. Oh, that looks so good. Alexander is standing inside the underworld. Organic walls form an impressive passageway from which a sprawling path emerges and descends into the darkness. Far below the surface of the black, glassy river eerily reflects the glow of the flickering torches. There's a knight lying on the side of the path. This is probably the knight that the druids were referring to. Alexander slips off the path and That's not fair! I can't see! I can't see! No fair! No fair. Ah, now I remember. The skeletons are overcome with the musical call of the bones. They begin to dance and jiggle. I'm hoping I get to see my chiropractor tomorrow. I'm going to see if I can make an appointment. Get key. Give. Tickets, please. Keep pressing the wrong freaking buttons. Ah! I don't want to open DOSBox. I don't want to open Scum. I have a ticket. Next. Okay. Now we're saving again. Alright. That skull opening looks awesome, though. A knight lies abandoned on the path. The knight, like Alexander, must have been alive when he entered the underworld, but for some reason he never reached his destination. Alexander wonders if this is the knight the druids spoke of. Alexander examines the knight closely. Apparently, Alexander is not the only one who is curious about the body on the path. Alexander takes the knight's black gauntlet and examines the writing on it. Flesh may cross the portal and seek its master death. Flesh may go where death has trod and challenge like Sherazad. He who reigns beneath the sod to spare a mortal's breath. Zounds! That sounds serious. Alright. Save again. I don't care that I'm saving over the Play the Bones because it's very disappointing that they did not. Okay. I think this is where I get the water. So let's see. Get water in cup. Alexander scoops a little of the water sticks into the teacup, being careful not to get any of that black water on his skin. Yeah, very important that you get that, because you ain't coming back here. Ain't coming back. Alexander stands on the banks of the river Styx. The black river is still as a mirror and gives off a penetrating cold. Charon, the ferryman, and his eerie ship await the shore of the shepherd's souls across the river. Will you accept these as fare, coins as fare for passage? Charon accepts the fare and waves Alexander on the boat.
Excuse me. A short while later, Alexander is standing on a path in front of a large gate. The path is surrounded by a chilling river Styx. Sharon the ferryman is gone. Alexander has the feeling that he's close to his destination, that it must be, in fact, lie on the other side of the gate. Ah! I just can't. I don't remember if I got the water. I should have saved. Get water in cup. The teacup is right. Okay. Wait, I must get cross. What? Apparently, Sharon doesn't intend to let travelers fare loiter river of... Okay. Okay. Okay, I got the water already. I don't remember that. Okay. God damn. Now, the reason why I'm being a little skimpy with the saving games is because there's two ways to beat the game, and one of them revolves me keeping the robes. And unfortunately, they've already burned, so I need to make absolutely sure that I did not save over, that file. I'll just save over the bones one. Whatever. Damn it! It's so hard to walk with the keyboard. You guys have no idea how hard it is. And no, that's not an innuendo. But it is kind of hard. Okay. Can I just walk up? Okay. So it looks like I'm safe as long as I press up. I just can't fall. I just can't fall down, but I can't fall up, but I can fall down. Alexander reaches out to open the gate. Suddenly, the wood trembles beneath his fingertips. Okay, let's see how awesome this looks. What touch has awakened my sleep? I smell the blood of a mortal. Reach out thine hand again, fleshy human, that I might devour it. It's been centuries since I last ate. Yeah, so the guy that does the voice, I can't remember his name. He passed away, unfortunately, but he had a fantastic voice. And he did the voice of Captain Saladin as well. So, yeah. Definitely play the original. I wish I could remember his name. Anyway. Despite his fears, Alexander summons his bravest voice to command the living gate. I would pass, gate. I have business with your master.
My master, and thine human, I would be pleased to introduce thee. Only step forward, and thou shalt meet him shortly.
No, thank you. I come to meet the Lord of the Dead with my flesh still intact.
And why should I let you pass, human, when I much rather eat you?
I have been told that there is a way for humans to enter Death's realm. There must be something I could do, some task that will allow me to pass your doors, Gate.
I seem to recall something. A trick, perhaps? A test? Yes. Should a human try to pass, a riddle is Gates wont to ask.
A riddle it is, then.
And if thou wouldest fail to answer Gates, his thirsty jaws will be thy fate.
Agreed.
Listen as though it is meant thy life, then, human, for it surely does. My first is foremost legally. My second... My first is foremost legally. My second circle outwardly. My third leads all to in victory. My fourth twice ends in nominee. My whole is this gate's only key.
So, we saw this in... I don't know if you saw it in the poetry book. It's supposed to be in the poetry book, but you don't get to read the goddamn book for some reason in this game. But remember that piece of paper that was missing? It said love? That's the answer. It's the little piece of paper that was in the web. So it's...
The answer is love.
Gah! Thou traitor of mortal plane, how didst thou guess love? That riddle should never have been solved. Love is unknown in this realm.
Love cannot be banished, even from this place. There are spirits still pining for it. On the surface, still less can be banished from my heart.
Enough! Burden me not with thine poetry. Pass through, and quickly, before I change my mind.
Oh, it's so good. Alexander is standing in the halls of the Lord of the Dead. It is here that the spirits of the newly dead complete their journey and meet death himself. Let me save. I'm just going to save on the bones, whatever. Alexander approaches the throne of the Lord of the Dead. He looks pretty good.
Why have you entered my domain, still wearing your flesh? If you are so anxious for death, you might have found it easy enough in the land of the living. But since you are here, you are most welcome to stay. Kiss my hand, and you will be one with the spirits. There will be no pain.
Well, Alexander looks really good, I gotta admit. Oh. There it is.
I did not come here to die, but to demand my right of challenge. I respectfully challenge thee, Death, by throwing down this gauntlet.
Nice. Nice animation.
Man may pass the portals and seek its master Death. Man may pass where Death trod and challenge like Scheherazade. He who remains beneath the sod to spare a mortal's breath. Sorry, this clock is really freaking me out. He has the gauntlet. Impossible. He challenged Death.
Who are you to challenge death?
A man of flesh is all I need to be, my lord.
And what is it that you seek with this challenge? The soul of a dead maiden?
I seek the souls of King Caliban and Queen Ilaria of the land of the Green Isle.
You would save 2 humans and emerge alive from the realm of the dead yourself? That shall be a difficult challenge indeed. The tomb does not open its doors lightly.
Either way, all 3 of us leave or none go.
Very well then, let me think of an appropriate task. Ah, yes, I have it. Your challenge is this. For thousands of years I have sat upon this throne. I have heard every sad tale that can be told by human lips. I have seen tragedies that ended empires, injustice that defies reason, love that would light the very stars into the cold hard, and have seen torments that cannot be possible to be borne, and yet must be for centuries. This I have never done. I have never shed a tear. Make me cry, thou man of flesh. That is my challenge.
Make death cry? Sooner you could turn sea to stone,
or fire to ice.
If you exist, if your existence has been all that you say it has, then truth alone shall be my sword.
The mirror surface swirls with darkness for a moment, then fills with images even blacker. Reflections of despair, of willing souls, of shackles colder and more immutable than any forged by man, of the world of thirst that can never be quenched. Alexander feels the mirror tremble in his grasp, and is glad he cannot see its face, but the Lord of the Dead is transfixed at the mirror to screening of his life. The things long forgotten are once more covered. I gotta turn this down, this is hurting my ears. His enslavement is... I gotta turn this down. Still, wild man, for years, watching every misery horror itself seeps its own humanity. The slow growth of new things altogether, which now become which he is now. It is an existence that has no possibility of redemption to end. The surrounding spirits draw away in pain. The truth is so sharp it stabs, so intently it sears. Ah! Take it away. Make it stop. The mirror of truth cracks from the strain, and death sheds a single gray tear.
The truth is indeed a terrible thing. I have worn this mantle for so long, I had forgotten its dreadful weight. You shall take the souls and leave as agreed. You have been granted a stay from this inevitable reality. I almost envy you. Find the souls he claimed to bring them to me. King Caliban and Queen Ilaria, I presume. Your hero has won you a few more years of mortality. May your souls be more prepared for their rest when you return.
Thank you, my lord. I hope that they will.
And you, man of flesh, my steed shall take the 3 of you back to the land of the living. Tell her where it is you wish to go. Until we meet again, I assure you,
we will meet again. No offense, my lord, but I hope that it will be many long years from now. It is never as long as you might wish, mortal. Now be gone. Yes, my lord. Are you coming, Majesty? Our husband's treachery must be handled carefully, Alexander. Ilaria and I must gather our allies and form a plan. In the meantime, watch over Cosima. Make sure she comes to no harm. We will return as soon as we can take back all that has been stolen from us. I will keep her safe until your return. Thank you, son. Your love for our daughter must be deep indeed for you to have undertaken death itself for our sake. Indeed. May we succeed in what awaits us, and live long together as a family.
I don't know where the hell they actually go. Alright, so far so good. Maybe the clock doesn't do anything. I don't freaking know. Let's see. Shit, I'm running out of spots. Let's see. Land of the Dead. Let's get rid of the mint. Alright. Saved. Save souls. Perfect. I am a genius. I am a genius. Let's see, is there anything I could give this bird? Wine book, rabbit's foot, tinderbox, flower, stench, bread, queen's scarf. I still have the scarf? That doesn't make sense. It's supposed to... Whatever. Peppermint leaves, teacup, potion, spellbook, magical map, black feather, string of leathers, hunter's lamp, scythe, dagger. Oh... Okay, I know what to do. She's supposed to tell the bird to not come back, but I don't know. That is a glitch. The bird is... She's supposed to... Okay, first I gotta go in here. I'll just put start 3. Good day, Prince Alexander.
Out of my way. I don't want to talk.
Let's see. I don't think I need the tinderbox anymore. Would you mind if I trade this in? Certainly not. Please choose an item to exchange from the counter. Okay, so now I want the painter's brush. I will want the nightingale again, but I need the brush now. I think I'd like the painter's brush. Very good, sir. Enjoy the painter's brush. Remember, he's supposed to say something like, may your whatever, your paintings always be something. Okay, so, drink, potion. Alexander suddenly gets a very sneaky idea. I can't go on anymore. Without Cosima, I'd rather not live. Prince Alex, no. It's true. The vizier has beaten me. I give up. Poison is my last resort. I beg of you, stop. I am no more. Oh, what a waste. The poor young fool. He's dead. He's dead. Wait until Abdul hears. He'll be so pleased. Seconds later in the castle.
I told you not to pop in like that. You can learn to knock like everyone else.
Oh, sorry, master. Oh, look, he looks different. I don't remember him looking like that. Anyway, I couldn't help myself. I have great news.
Well, what is it?
Prince Alexander is dead. He killed himself in despair over losing Cassima.
What? Are you positive? That young man has proven to be most devious.
I saw the whole thing myself, Master. He was really, truly quite dead.
If what you say is true, it shall be most convenient. You spent enough time on that little errand. We must start thinking about the wedding.
Anything, Master. Ooh, I do love weddings.
Well, we do want you to look your prettiest, don't we? Now, Shamir Shamazel, to the lamp with you. Prepare yourself as we discussed.
Alexander hears heart lurches to life in his chest. Prince Alex! But you were...
Sorry, friend. I was doing a little acting, I'm afraid.
Ah, of course. The strange cloaked man. You are quite clever, and a bit too exciting for an old man. Alright. Now that that's done, now we can get rid of the lamp and we know what one we want. I know this is going to be a long one, but... Good day, peddler.
Good day, sir. If you would like to get one of my fine new lamps, I will trade an old one. In trade?
Isn't it rather bad business taking old lamps and giving new lamps in exchange?
Well, there might be a chance that if I find a genie. If I had a genie, I'd be richer than a king. Besides, there's always a roaring business in antique luminaries.
Excuse me, peddler, but I have an old lamp that might interest you.
Ah, an old lamp. And what a nice traditional design, too. Take your pick of my new lamps.
Wow, he did a good job. They really do look like the lamps from the original game. But we know we want this one.
Ah, fine choice, my son. Here is your new lamp. Good day, and I thank you, sir.
Good day.
Drat. Another dud.
Alright. Maybe the clock doesn't mean shit. Okay, whatever. Anyway. So if you want to do the previous way to get in, there we go. It's funny how I could just walk over here and the guard dogs don't see shit. Anyway. What? What the hell is this? Alexander is standing next to the side of the castle. It's the side wall of the castle. Unlike a well-guarded castle entrance, this area is deserted. Perhaps the guards are confident that the wall itself is impregnable enough to stop anything, any would-be intruders. A book is lying on the grass. Alexander picks up the book from the ground. It bears the title Guidebook to the Land of the Green Isle. What? Oh, is this the copyright thing? I don't know. I'll check it out later. Son of a bitch, I didn't even know that. Okay, we gotta do something here first. Let's see, dip feather in cup. Alexander dips the large black feather into the teacup and stirs the contents gently. Oh, this is cool. To his amazement, the jet-black color of the feather slowly drains, and from the tip into the teacup. The teacup mixture blackens and thickens to a paint-like consistency. Alexander carefully puts it away and discards the drained feather. Feeling artistically inspired, Alexander decides to make use of the large blank castle roll. Ah, a doorway. Just what Alexander was thinking this wall needed. Alright, I will be back. I'm done with the brush. I don't need it anymore. I don't know if I'm going to do, the other way to do this. So what you do is once you get Beauty's dress, you walk in here, change in the dress, and then you pretend you're a servant. There's a bunch of servants going inside, and that's how you get inside. And everything else is more or less the same as far as the ending. But doing the Land of the Dead is how you get the best ending. So I need to do one more thing before I enter the castle, and that is to reclaim the nightingale. I need the nightingale. At least I don't have to be bothered by the old man. Good day, Prince Alexander. And you're probably like, well, why couldn't you do the door spell yet? Well, I'm pretty sure that if you do the door spell, okay. One. I'm pretty sure that if you do the door spell, you will automatically walk through the door and then you'll be screwed. So I probably should have broke this up into 3 videos, but whatever. I could probably split it later. Wow. It's after 1 in the morning right now. But I want to get this done. Oh, you can walk over here. Oh, you can't. Okay. Did you see that guy over there? He looks familiar. Isn't that Alexander? I don't know. Okay, so let's see. Control. Okay. Let's get rid of it's a trap. Let's see. The back door works best. Come on, guys. You love my save games. Okay. Open spell book. Alexander opens the spell book. Paint spell. Okay. Cast spell. With trepidation, Alexander gathers his strength for the enchantment of the painted door.
Magic paint, black as ink. Bring to life what I think. Make it real what I draw, according to this spoken law.
The spell worked. The door is magically solidified. Okay, I'm wrong. Okay, I'm wrong. Well, whatever. I could save over this. I don't... Okay. Eager to be inside the castle at last, Alexander opens the enchanted door and steps inside. The magic paint door fades back into the wall. So much for an easy exit. Alexander opens the dungeon and slips inside. Alexander is standing in a dim, damp dungeon cell. The walls and the floor are made of great granite stones. A cot in the corner is the only furniture. A ghost is wandering about in the dungeon.
Mother! Mother, where are you?
What is the matter, little boy?
I'm lost. I can't find my mother. I don't know why she would just leave me here. I've been alone ever so long.
You must be the son of the spirit I met in the realm of the dead. She gave me this handkerchief and asked me to tell you that she is waiting for you there.
It's Mama's. It even smells like her. I could feel her now. I know where to go.
Wait, before you go, is there anything you could tell me about the castle?
I like to play in the secret places. In the basement, behind the Man of Steel, is a door. Nobody except me knows it's there anymore. Farewell.
Okay, let's see. Alexander hears the sound of guard dog voices coming from behind the door at the top of the stairs. One of them must be on their way down. Alexander decides to evade the guards by ducking into another room. Prince Alexander! I can't believe it! How did you get into the castle?
Well, Actually, it's a little hard to explain. I had to wear a dress and... well, never mind.
I bet. You run a terrible risk of being here. The castle is crawling with guard dogs, especially today. The vizier will have your hide if he finds you.
I know that, Cello. But Cosima is being married today. What greater risk is there than that?
Of course, you're right, young love. I forget what heartburn it is. But what do you propose to do about it?
I've got to try to see her. Maybe even stop the wedding.
Is that all? And here I thought you'd try something dangerous.
Don't worry about me, friend. Tell me, where is Cosima?
As far as I know, she's still in her bedroom upstairs. You'll never make it there, though. The guard dogs are everywhere. They're very loyal to the crown. Unfortunately, right now, the crown means Al-Hazred. If we had proof of something truly foul, the guard dogs might listen. As it is, they're your enemies, not his.
I understand. I had no lack of enemies since I got here. In fact, you'd almost think I wasn't welcome.
And they say princesses have no sense of humor. Well, I can see there's no putting you off. For Cosima's sake, I wish you luck. I'll be here if there's anything you need.
Thanks, Jello.
Where are you going?
I've been thinking about what you said about swapping the replica for the genie's lamp.
Excuse me.
I got this lamp from the old lamp seller in town. What, do you think it'll pass?
Now, the lamp is always the same as far as I know. I think it's always the blue one. I have never seen it, the paper one, or any of the other ones.
Why, yes! It's an exact replica! That's amazing! How did you guess?
I suppose it was intuition.
I'll have to wait for the right moment, mind you. But I should be able to get close enough to make the swap. Enough to swap this for the real thing. And none shall be the wiser. Now you shall see Jello's skill.
I'm sure your hand is mightier than my sword, my clever friend.
Go ahead and do what you have planned, and let me worry about swapping the lamp. If I accomplish the trickery, I'll manage to get the lamp to you somehow. Never fear.
I have faith, Jello. You're a true friend.
Aw, shucks. I'd do anything for the princess.
Oh, man. If you can't tell, I love doing the voice of Jalo. It's so great. It's probably one of my favorite voices. And I do a pretty good Ed Wynn voice, so, you know, whatever. Okay, Jello. Whatever. Okay, so... In the corner is a suit of armor of ancient design. Remembering what the little ghost said, Alexander experiments with the suit of armor. He pushes down and then pulls up on the knight's right arm. A secret passage. Oh, this looks so great. Alexander hears a sound coming from nearby. Okay, I need to write this down. Oh, let me save first. Alexander peers through the chink in the wall. Sorry about the word. That's just the word, what they call it. And no offense. Captain, I've been hearing rumors from the guards who have been watching the princess. They say lately she's been pounding on her door, begging to be let out. Ain't none of my business, sir, but news like that is upsetting the other dogs.
Ain't no guard dog in the castle that would be willing to keep the princess anywhere she don't want to be.
Alhazred claims that a foreign intruder is here to assassinate her. That's why she's got to be kept under lock and key, right up until the wedding.
Call me a dog that can't learn new tricks. When I say the princess should be giving the orders.
Alhazred has been in charge for months with the king's death and Casima's mourning. Tonight the wedding will seal it, and there's nothing we could do about it. Like him or not, he is our liege. I need I remind you of your oath to the crown?
Aye, we've an oath. For the sake of the princess, we'll not be forgetting it. He just better treat her right well. Speaking of the brazier, what do you reckon he's keeping in that magical room of his? It's not my magic room. It's just the door he's enchanted. Somehow, I'd say he's still got the royal treasury in there, along with whatever else he's so eager to protect. Not even the court treasurer is allowed in there anymore. I heard him in the hallway the other day. He was speaking to that door. Black magic is what I say. I heard him say Ali, but then Bay came up and started yapping at me.
Enough! It is not our place to question the practices of our liege, no matter how strange. The wedding will be starting soon. Report to the throne room when you hear the music start.
Okay, good. I'm glad that you don't have to Oh, okay, good. Good job, buddy. Oh my god. Phew. That was a climb. Alexander hears the faint sound of a woman crying nearby. Okay. Alexander peers through the chink in the wall, trying to locate the source of the crying sound. Sorry again about the word. I didn't write this game. Wow, this looks gorgeous. Oh, I love this. This is amazing. Alexander's hands begin to sweat and his heart to race. It's Casima. He's found her.
Psst! Princess Casima!
What? Who's there? Wow, she looks great. Even in 16-bit graphics.
It is I, Alexander. I'm here behind this wall.
My, how suave that sounds.
Alexander? Is it really you? I knew you were close by, but how did you get inside the castle walls? It's a long story, and not important now. You did get my ring. Oh yes, it has brought me such comfort, Alexander, to know you were close by and had not forgotten. But you shouldn't be here. You're only endangering yourself. I don't care about the danger. I would brave anything to learn. What is it? Alhazred, do you want to wed him, Casima?
I like that animation. Oh, please believe me when I say I never agreed to marry that man. Even when my father trusted Abdul. Absolutely, I never liked him. But with mother and father gone, I'm afraid there's no stopping him. If you do not wish to marry him, Casima, you shall not. I promise you. Only come with me now, and we shall escape. How? I cannot fit through this wall. Besides, do you think I could leave my kingdom, my people, in Abdul's hands? But Abdul would tear the castle apart if I were to disappear from my room.
You shall have to do what you can to delay his plans from your end. I can't just leave you here. Alexander, do not despair for me. I have been safe in this room for nearly 6 months now. Abdul can be in no hurry, whatever he plans. After all, I am to be his bride. Am I not? I have been planning too, you see. I believe I can escape if only I get a chance to lay my hand on a weapon. There might be an opportunity in the hustle of the wedding. But Shh. Just a moment more, then you must go. Let us not waste time with words. Please, let me just look at you, dear Alexander. Press enter. Where's the dagger? Here it is. Here, take this dagger. It's not much, but it might come in handy. You can see they used Rosella's body from King's Quest IV. She looks great, though. I think they used her body from the what is it? The SCI version or AG, the low grade version. I think. I can't remember. I think it's the same AGI. I think it's the AGI version. I'm not sure. Why, it's perfect. This is just the sort of thing I've been looking for. Thank you, Alexander. I'll keep it close and use it if I must. Now is not the time for such tokens. Can I give her anything? Here's a boring book. Okay. Oh no, someone's coming. The lock on Casima's door rattles abruptly. Alexander, hurry! Step away before they see you. Alexander hears a scuffling and a woman's brief cry from the other side of the wall. Then silence. Alexander looks at it. Casima's gone. Where could they have taken her? How could I have let them take her? A fine rescuer I'm turning out to be. Alright. I'm doing pretty good considering. I didn't really have to use the walkthrough. So, except for a few oopsies, Alexander hears sound of scratching coming from the other side of the wall. Alright, let me save. Again. And again. Alexander looks at a hole in the wall. Alexander sees the Vizier Alhazred in his study. He appears to be busy writing a letter at his desk. From this angle, Alexander is able to peer over the shoulder and perfectly read the letter. What timing. What placement. I don't remember that dialogue. Dear Shahazrik, salutations from the Society, the Black Cloak, etc., etc. My long preparations are about to come to fruition in matter of time. Once I have established my power and my crown, I can stage another accident. The princess has proven infuriatingly stubborn, as you know. She has become quite dangerous, little thorn in my side. I wish it wasn't moving in a way. It's a shame I had to kill her. She is lovely and would make amusing to keep around, risk talking to the guards. So far, I've managed to keep her blocked away, but I can't continue that forever. Well, God, now, I sent you here to you, you'll know the closed triumph. King Abdul Hazred. Sorry I couldn't read it. I think it's about time to see if Shamir has taken care of that wretch as I asked. It's almost time for the wedding. Alhazred stands and leaves the study. The Vizier's words fill Alexander with a blazing anger and fear for Casima's life. That black-hearted... I thought it was supposed to be black-hearted. That blackguard. That blackguard. That murderous swine. He'll never have his way if I have anything to say about it. Okay.
Alexander sees a lot of black cloaks. Alexander is standing in the masculine bedroom. Polished marble walls rise to meet a tall ceiling, and the furnishings have an opulent feeling. He wonders whose bedroom this is. A storage trunk sits at the foot of the bed of the trunk and bears a brass lock. A small yellow table graces the wall of the fireplace. On the table is a box made out of ebony. Yeah, this room looks really great. I also love how it says this is a masculine room. I don't know where you get that impression, but anyway, use key on chest. What the hell? Alexander inserts the skeleton key into the trunk's lock and turns it. He hears a click. Alexander opens the trunk. The trunk contains some old leather books, a bottle of what looks like oily perfume, and a stack of correspondence. Alexander isn't interested in the oily perfume. The books look interesting, but the castle is not a good place to relax and read. The book... Okay, I didn't click on the books. Alexander picks up the most recent letter and examines it. The letter is addressed to Abdul Alhazred from the wizard Shadrach. It reads... Oh, okay, here, now I can read it. Greetings to the brothers of the Black Cloak. I was sorry to hear of Great Mordak's death, though he was a bit of a ninny at chess. It seems the plans for that little kingdom of yours are coming along. I must congratulate you on your handling of the king and queen, isolating the islands so that no one protests could develop was another brilliant stroke. It looks like there's not much left to stand in your way. Do as I recommend with the girl, and you shall have your crown. That fiend! Alexander opens the ebony box and looks inside. The box contains various trinkets and a scrap of paper with a word written on it. Sorry, my throat's bothering me. There's the other word. Inside the ebony box is a piece of paper with the word Zebu printed on it. Alexander commits the word to memory and leaves the paper there. He shuts the box. Right. So I don't think I could exit his room because I think I'll get caught. But I'm not 100% positive. I think I actually have to go back where I came from. Alexander is not close enough to... Okay, open closet. Yeah. I wonder if Alhazred even knows about the secret passageway. I can't see why he wouldn't. Alright. Well, we have to go downstairs anyway, so... We're very close to finishing the game, guys. Very close. Oh, can I open the door? Can I... Uh-huh. Alexander doesn't see any way to open the door manually.
Since the door on the west wall has no visible knob handle, Alexander decides to try to open it with his voice. He composes his words carefully. Having chosen his words, Alexander uses them firmly to address the door. Listen, door. I would have you open. Ali Zebu. It worked. Alexander is standing in the castle crown's treasure room. The soft-toned room seems very secure. Along the walls are trunks and caskets, probably full of the kingdom's treasure. In the middle of the room is a low table. The table is covered in a velvet drapery. Alexander pulls the drapery aside, curious as to what might be underneath. Okay. There are treasures on the table. Alexander takes a closer look at the treasures on the table. On the table is a fleece made of gold. That fleece must belong to the Winged Ones, and they thought that the Isle of Wonder had taken it. On the table is a shield coat of arms. B said his coat of arms was stolen by the Druids. This must be it. On the table is a miniature oak tree. It looks very old. I wonder, that tree reminds me of the tree from Quest for Glory 4. Anyway, at the bonsai tree. That must be the sacred miniature oak that the Druids thought the Winged One saw. On the table is a strange-looking stone that's giving off an odd, high-pitched noise. That must be the Isle of Wonder's singing stone. Didn't the queens think the beast had stolen it? As Alexander looks at the objects on the table, he realizes the depth of the vizier's cunning. It must have been the vizier, or an accomplice, who stole that one thing most precious to the island, and then leaked rumors that one of the other islands was responsible. But what did the vizier have to gain by causing the islands to hate one another? Yeah, see, that's important. You need that. Alexander hears the sound of music coming from the east. It sounds somewhat classical, but oh no, it's wedding music. Alexander hears a door off in the north hall open, then the sound of guard dog footsteps. The footsteps are heading this way. Alexander hears the sound of guard dogs coming from the north. Wait, there are more footsteps coming from the west. Now what? I gotta go upstairs. Alexander looks cautiously around the ground hall, but there are no guard dogs to be seen. The wedding music is coming from behind those two large doors. Sorry.
Shing! Prince Alexander, here? The vizier will have my head for allowing you within a mile of the royal wedding. Since you are of noble birth, I will give you 5 seconds to explain your presence here before killing you. I warn you, it better be good.
Your time is running out. Give letter. Wait! If you love your princess, you'll hear me out. The vizier is not what he appears to be. Cassima is in terrible danger. I have proof. That is so. For your princess' sake, you must believe me.
Let me see that.
Saladin reads the letter. Excuse me. His sword pointed against Alexander's throat. Alexander watches the guard dog's noble face darken with rage.
This is treason. I will have his throat. But how do I know that this letter is not a forgery? You could have written this yourself.
But I did not. Have you no doubt of your own about Alhazred? Don't you see? All he wants is the crown. Cassima is being coerced. We must stop the wedding.
It's true. I have had my suspicions about the vizier, especially when King Caliphan and Queen Ilaria died. But I have seen Cassima with him several times. She appears to be quite happy, even enthusiastic. I don't believe she could love him if he were truly so wicked.
I cannot believe for a moment that she would love that snake.
I then see a jilted lover would think that.
I don't know why they didn't put that line in there.
Then see for yourself.
Look at the monk from King's Quest 1. The captain of the guards leads Alexander into the throne room, where the ceremony seems to be in progress. Alexander feels his blood run cold at the sight. I, Cassima, declare Abdul-Hazred as my lawful and beloved husband and king of this realm. But Cassima, what are you saying?
Do you still claim that the princess is being forced? Perhaps it is you that's in danger, as the vizier has said.
Alexander approaches the wedding party. I love his wagging tail.
Prince Alexander? Here? This is an outrage! How dare you allow this traitor to get past you, Saladin? You stupid mutt! Can't you even keep the castle free from assassins during your own princess's wedding? Kill him! Kill him now! Lord Alhazred, with all due respect, you are not quite king yet, and this is a wedding ceremony, not an execution.
Sorry, I nailed that voice. It's killing my throat, though.
What? How dare you contradict me, you flea-bitten mongrel? I gave you a direct order. Obey me, or feel my wrath. My lady, I apologize for my behavior, but I am yours to command in all things. I wanted merely to hear your own wishes from your own lips. Tell me what it is that you wish me to do with this young man, and I will obey.
Now, in this instance, if you didn't go to the land of the dead, you would actually use the mirror to reveal the princess's true form. But I won't spoil it, because I'm sure you guys never played the original. Anyway,
and I will obey.
Why, Captain, you heard my dear Abdul. If he wishes this atrocious young man's death, then I want nothing more than to see him get his wish. Obey thy liege now and always. Yeah, those gleaming eyes are a huge giveaway of who she really is.
As you wish, princess.
Just as Saladin appears to run Alexander through with his sword, a shout is heard from the direction of the Grand Hall.
Hold! In the name of the true king.
King Caliban and Queen Ilaria burst into the throne room, looking alive and well, and full of wrath. Behind them, a line of supporters looked prepared for battle, if necessary, for their beloved royal couple. I wish that some of the scenes where it automatically goes through the dialogue, I wish it didn't do that. I wish you still had to press enter, but at least I could do it for this. Cosima, darling, are you all right? Has he hurt you?
Get your hands off her, you murderous goat!
If I want your advice, I'll ask for it, Mother. But Caliban, that is not Cosima. I know my daughter anywhere.
What have you done with our daughter, you devil?
The lovely image of Cosima suddenly bursts into smoke and is replaced by the vizier's genie.
Why, you conniving serpent. Get him, guards! Saladin, your sword! Drat it all! You may have ruined my plans, but you won't get me, or your precious Cosima. Get him, them, Shamir! I command you! Do something! Stop him! Yes, sire, as soon as I deal with this genie.
Shamir and the vizier's genie begin to throw the balls of dazzle light at the guard dogs.
Oh, shit! I hope I didn't screw myself over. I might have screwed myself over. I'm gonna just save. But I'm gonna save on a different file, but I might have... okay. Final countdown.
So, there you are. Decided to wait for me?
Hello, Shamir. I was just leaving. If you'd let me pass...
Afraid not. I have my orders, you know.
Son of a bitch! Well, that sucked. Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, this is why I did this. Okay, so you're probably like wondering what's going on. Well, Shamir killed Saladin too quickly. And now I'm kind of screwed. Let's go to start 3. I got to do this shit again, unfortunately. Wait. Oh, okay, I already examined the treasures. Got it. Okay. I'm gonna save at the top of the steps. The problem is, and you're probably like, oh, why didn't you save sooner? You can't save. Oh my god, the dog was... There were actually word guard dogs. I didn't realize that. I gotta do this quickly. I might have to slow it down. I had to slow it down. Hopefully this will be enough. I can't save. Sorry that it's moving so slowly. I don't have a choice. I need the captain to not die. No! Damn it! I might as well let him kill me. Because it doesn't let you save or load or anything. I got you, Prince Alex. Even in slow motion. This is so irritating. I'm at the very end. So you gotta follow. Let me try this one more time. If I can't do it, I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll just record tomorrow. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. It's just I can't save my goddamn game. Oh, wait. Could I have... I could have saved my game before the letter. Okay, whatever. Okay, so I gotta move up and then to the right. Maybe this can't be played on an operating system like this. Okay. I think I did it. Alexander climbs to the next level of the tower. Alexander! Be careful. Alhazred has a sword. Shut up, wench! Shamir Shamazel! Get in here! I'm here, master. It's about time, you bumbling fool! How could you let him follow me? Well, there was the guard dogs, master, and then... Never mind! Just kill him! Kill him now! As you wish, master. Razzle dazzle snappin'. Prince Alex, I did it! I swapped the labs! Here, quick, take it! Bless you, Jello. I knew you could do it. Now, get clear, friend. No arguments there, my lord. Good luck! Shamir Shamazel, hold your spell. I am your master now. I order you to go back into your lap.
What? How did you get my lamp? You thief! You've ruined me! My lamp! Oh, thank Valhalla! I hated working for that loathsome creature. I already feel his nastiness leaving me. How I long for a master like you. I've got a new master! I've got a new master! So, you are a thief as well, Alexander. Stealing the lamp was a very... Sorry, my throat really hurts. Stealing the lamp was very clever. I'll grant you that. But I am the master thief. Face my sword, if you dare. The man left shall have the lamp. So shall it be, Alhazred. I don't need the genie to deal with a coward like you. In desperation, Alexander fixes upon the only weapon in sight. I wish I could save my freaking game. Won't let me do it. Zounds! This sword weighs a ton. Good! Then you shall only fail sooner, my prince. So the mouse would bite. This mouse shall bite, as you soon shall see. Or should I say, soon feel? Ha! You could barely lift that sword, my prince. Better lay it down. I promise to dispatch you with little pain. A tempting offer, but I think I'll wait to see what the sword can do. Suit yourself. How long is it going to take for Cosima to get out? Here we go. Alexander's arms start to tremble under the effort of wielding the huge sword. His muscles are near exhaustion. Ha! And so it ends. Not if I could help it, you murderer! Cosima thrusts the small dagger into Alhazred's shoulder with all her might. Ah! You dare raise a finger to me? You will regret that, princess. I didn't know I had to hit something. Son of a bitch. Gotta do that all over again. Oh, God, this... You don't even know how difficult this is. You're like, what? I'm having fun doing the voices. I wish somebody else could play the damn game for me. Zounds is so... Okay. And like I said, there's just nothing I could do. I can't save, I can't do shit.
gotta get ready. But I forget to stalk the knit, turned back into a lion, and wouldn't do it to let the gather the strength. Ohadred finishes Alexander.
Cosima, forgive me.
That's not my fault! I'm trying to use the sword on him and it's not working. Stupid hit detection is not working. I'm trying, guys. I am trying so hard. I'm having trouble with the hit detection. I keep having to do the same thing over and over again. I wish I could save my game. Let me save. Let me save. Okay, that's at least something. Cut some time off. I just gotta find the right spot where I have to hit him. See, where's the hit detection? Where's the hit detection? Where am I actually supposed to use the sword on? I'm clicking on his body. Bad game design. Okay, I guess I gotta use the tip of the sword, is that it? I mean, if it would just give me these instructions on where to actually hit. Because it's not necessary to do it. Okay, at least she's doing this faster. I don't remember her breaking free that fast. Got him. That's it. I did it. Why does Cosima's eyes look yellow? Did I say it the wrong one?
Cosima, are you alright?
I'm missing 2 damn points. I'm fine, Alexander. I don't give a shit. I was just so afraid for you. I think I was supposed to give something to Sing Sing, but I messed up. I don't know.
There's no need for fear anymore, Princess.
Yes, I know. How can I ever repay you for myself, for my kingdom?
It's not in me to let harm come to you.
Can you find it in you, Princess, to give me more than your gratitude? Alexander, what are you saying?
I love you, Cosima. Would you ever consider? Do you think you could marry me?
Could you ever have doubted me, my prince? Oh, I love it. Hell yeah. Definitely worth the aggravation. Okay. Alright, we got it. We got it. Alright, that's a lot of hearts. Are they doing it? Growl. Oh, sorry, we were almost naked. Oh, guards! Princess Cosima, are you well? I am quite well, thank you. Please take Abdul and put him in the dungeon. See to it that he gets a doctor. Yes, your majesty. Yes, majesty. 1 week later. Cosima and Alexander asked Captain Saladin to perform their wedding. Oh, look, I did it! I got the best ending! Look, there's Graham, there's Valanies, and there's Rosella. Yes, I did it! I don't have full points, but I don't care. Cosima asked Captain Saladin to perform their wedding ceremony. Saladin is honored to do so. On this historical day, excuse me, damn those bean burritos, of great joy in the land of the Green Isle, we witness the union of Cosima, beloved princess of the realm, and Alexander, Prince of Daventry. Do you, Prince Alexander of Daventry, take Princess Cosima to be your wife, to love and cherish for as long as you shall live, both shall live? I do. And do you, Princess Cosima, of the land of the Green Isle, take Prince Alexander to be your husband, to love and cherish for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Do you have a ring?
I have Alexander's royal insignia ring.
Very good. Please place the ring on Cosima's finger. Who gives the bride to be wed? Her mother and father and I willingly give our daughter's hand in wedlock. Who will speak for the groom? I will. Alexander's mother and I recognize marriage to Princess Cosima, and with glad heart sanction this union. Wow, Graham looks really good, actually. It's funny that he's yellow. They could have changed him, but, limitations. Can't put red on red. Anyway, then, Alexander and Cosima, I now pronounce you man and wife. You may now kiss the bride. But keep it PG. There are kids watching. Oh, what? Oh, never mind.
Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
Is Jalo gonna do his spinning thing with the confetti? Congratulations, my children. I have an important question for both of you. Please hear me. Yes, sire. Alexander, I welcome you into our family with open arms. I placed trust in the Alhazred because I so badly wanted a son and a husband for my beloved daughter. I was wrong. But you are true and good, Alexander, and have proven yourself to all my people. Thank you, sire. Ilaria and I have been through much. Even though we have returned to our kingdom, I do not think we will be able to reign again. Will you two consider the crown? I know that the king and queen, you can heal this small kingdom from all the damage that Alhazred has inflicted upon it.
Oh, Father.
Why, I'm honored.
What do you think, Cosima? I love my homeland, Alexander. I would be happy to stay and to serve it all my days. Father, I believe I am needed here. Would you be very disappointed if...
Son, you must follow your destiny. I do believe the land of the Green Isle needs you. You will be missed, be a magnificent king, though dearly missed in Daventry.
Oh, my boy, what a man you've become, and how I will miss you.
Wow, Valanies looks really good.
Don't worry, Mother. With Shamir's powers, we'll be able to visit often. I'm not about to forget my family.
Rosella.
Congratulations, Alexander. I'm so proud of you.
I don't know why she's wearing her peasant clothes, but whatever. She should be wearing her white dress, but I guess she wouldn't stand out because you have, I don't know. Anyway, you have Beauty, and she's also wearing whatever. Anyway, it's fine.
Thank you, dear sister.
I love how she like walking.
Alexander, I'm so glad. Between the return of my beloved parents and our new reign, you've made me so happy. I'm glad I could make up for some of your suffering, my beautiful wife.
Congratulations, King Alexander. When we return to Daventry, our kingdom will be glad to hear your quest was worthwhile in bringing forth a new monarch.
We were so worried when you set out upon your dangerous journey, son. I'm thankful that you are safe and happy. I'm thankful all of you, of my beloved family.
He doesn't mention anything about the sailors that survived, but whatever. Who cares? You have only brought us all good fortune, sire. With Shamir saved and his powers used for good, reuniting the islands will be far easier. He has already repaired the ferry. Your road will be easier now that the islands are no longer feuding. Already the wounds are starting to heal.
Yes, my love. Discovering the island's stolen treasures has done more to bring peace to this land than anything else. It is now clear that Ahasred had Shamir steal each of the island's most valued treasures and blame the thefts on the others to cause the islands to hate each other.
Now, let us celebrate our good fortune. The evil that has plagued this land is done. And now, new reign begins. Long live King Alexander and Queen Cassima.
Long live King Alexander! Long live Queen Cassima! Long live the land of the Green Isle!
There we go. He's doing his dance. Hooray! 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 Well, I'm sorry about all the ranting and stuff, but I hope it was all worthwhile. It was a lot of work. It was a huge pain in the ass. I did enjoy playing the game. I am annoyed that I missed out on 3 points, but whatever. You have completed the long path of the game. Great work. It appears there are still more points to be had in order to reach the absolute maximum score of 231. Or why not try entering the castle a different way? Perhaps you will complete the short path and experience a different set of challenges. New puzzles await. Good luck. It is with very full and sincere heart that I thank you for playing. It is only because the people like you that I was able to find the motivation to complete this project. You have played through one man's heart and soul and blood and sweat and tears. My words to you are this. Seek out the things in life that light your spark. Find the thing that makes you feel alive and full of passion. Throw everything you got at it. Don't stop. You are an amazing person. There's absolutely no one like you. My gosh, the world is so lucky to have you in it. Take care, my dear friend. Wow, that is so great. Those words really stick true with me. I really want to do great things with my life at some point, and I'm working on it. So, anyway, thank you for making the game, Brandon Kouri. You did an amazing job. There's some criticism, but as you mentioned, it should be played on the operating system it was intended. And unfortunately, I don't have that luxury, so it would have been way easier. I don't know if OBS would have worked on it, but whatever. Anyway, thank you guys. Bye. Is that it? No credits? Okay, guys, so that is it for King's Quest 6 AGI Demake. I may do an extra where I play the shorter version and maybe find out what points I missed. If you guys can tell me what points I missed, I'll be glad to go back and do them. Until then, that is it. I'll see about uploading these probably tomorrow. It's wow, almost 4 hours. And I think the last video I did was over 2 hours. So, long day. I'm not really too tired because I took a nap, but so I'll probably go for a walk and then go to sleep. Thank you again, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.